Mm, 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 mm. Hmm. Hmm. I just noticed that the game isn't being recorded. Give me a second. Okay, it's recording the audio, but not the image for some reason. Okay, let me try that again. I guess window capture? Was that what was I what I was using? For check. Hmm. Yep. I think I was using Windows capture. Oh, window capture. Let me try that. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I put it here so that it's more, so that it has more space, I guess. Makes sense to me. Yo, Mr. Roblox, hello. Happy to see you here. How are you doing? Oop. I think that'll do, right? Yeah. I'll put my birthday countdown somewhere else. I'll put it here. There we go. Doing pretty good. That's good. I'm so glad. I am doing well. I am doing well actually. The headache that I mentioned before, it's gone away. I just needed to hydrate. I forget to hydrate very often, so. But I'm glad you're doing pretty good. Really good to see you here. It's a special stream tonight. Yeah. And I forgot to change the volume for the game. Oop. That'll do. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay, so we're having an ad in a minute. Well, in 3 minutes. Actually, I'm gonna snooze it. Because I don't want to start the stream like that. Added for some existential dread. Hell yeah. Me too, honestly. We're finally gonna finish the game. That's crazy. I'm still pretty surprised that it turned out like to be a good like I'm able to finish it right before my birthday like I originally planned. Even though I thought that I started too early. Like I started, I'm not sure, like a month and a half maybe. And I didn't think that I would take so long to finish the games. But here we are. It was a good decision. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So, mhm. Today the stream is gonna be a bit longer than usual. So, as you can see, well, basically 5 hours until my birthday. And then after that, I'm gonna do some celebration for it. Gonna sing a few songs. I'm still not sure what I'll sing, honestly. But I'll do some karaoke. And after that, I'll just chill for some time. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm like so chilling. So chilling, dude. I don't remember exactly where we left in Hello Charlotte, but I think we'll be able to finish it. Sounds awesome. Hell yeah, it's gonna be fun, I think. Gonna be fun. But yeah, I just have to make sure that we finish the game in like 4 hours and 50 minutes. It's gonna be a little bit of a race, but I think we can make it. I think we will actually. And if we finish it before those 5 hours, I'll see what to do. I'll probably play something like self-indulgent, like Rocket League or League of Legends, just to have some chill moments. Or maybe continue playing Terraria. I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about it. But in any case, I'm sure that it will be fun. Anyway, shall we start? Just gonna check Discord real quick. Okay. What happened with the Minecraft server thingy? Oh, I'm still waiting until I have, well, we have a little bit more of a community, so to say. Like we have more people in the server and everything. So that we can have, like, we can basically have like a party of people to play with. Because I know that every now and then it's not like everyone will be able to play like every single time. So I just want to make sure that there's like one or two more people. Yeah, the more the merrier. Yeah, exactly. Do 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 do. Yeah, shall we start? This is really loud for me. Okay. Let's go. Okay, yeah, Scarlet. Yeah. Okay. I remember now. We are Felix. We are so cute. This is so cute. This game is so cute. So, just as a bit of a reminder, as a bit of a recap. So we are in another house, basically, like another world or another like set of circumstances. Basically, this is another Scarlet. It's not the same one that we saw in the first part of this game, and everyone is like a different version of themselves, right? So this is like another universe, like an alternate universe. So, so we're gonna like see how the story for this Scarlet plays out. She wants to find the Charlotte in this world, which is called V19. And she saw the V19 has like this massive flesh in her, like the Oracle, which is what gives her the powers that she has. So Scarlet is about to get those powers as well. Oh, that same massive flesh, like parasite thingy. Pretty much like the parasite of the mind that was talked about earlier in the game. Okay, I'm gonna snooze ads one more time. So we have 5 more minutes of freedom. Here it is. Got in a jar. It seems empty. It's a parasite, of course you can see it. However, it's desperate for a host. Despite being this small, it's extremely powerful. Still, it might drive you crazy. Eat you from the inside. Are you sure it's worth the risk? No, I don't want this. I have to find Wiltshire. I'm scared. I have to find Wiltshire. Please, let's call it off. I have to find Wiltshire. It is. If you say so. Let's get started then. Alright. What do I need to do? I'll operate on you and insert a part of the oracle into your brain. Let's go. Oh wow. So you're just gonna get like the oracle and go crazy, basically. I have to put you to sleep first. It's a brain surgery after all. Drink this. Okay, will you manage by yourself? You do not believe in my abilities, do you? Sorry. I can't help but be skeptical. I know. There's no guarantee your brain won't reject the foreign substance. And your mind too. You might not recover after this. I'll prescribe you suppressant drugs to prevent the parasite's rapid reproduction, but I can't promise anything. Nothing about this is fine. Find me, my mind supplies. Fine, I have to find Wiltshire. Let's start then. I close my eyes. Hey, you're shaking. Are you scared? I'm not. I am. I feel Felix Honecker reassuringly grip my shoulder. I'm so pathetic. I squeeze my eyes shut, trying to calm down. But then a thought occurs to me. I'm no longer alone. For the first time since I woke up in this world, someone is here for me. Even if I make a mistake, there's someone to guide me. Even if I fail, there will be someone to remember I existed. Lilith is here. So that would be us. so that's us. Yeah, we're here. Oop. Well. What do we have here? A cute little mind library. You will deny it, but you in fact believe that we are some kind of a god. A deus ex machina to help you achieve your goals. But more than that, you're terrified of us. Terrified of Charlotte Wiltshire. Say, how did it feel to watch all your classmates get turned into mincemeat? They all were oh so nice to you, but Bill admits Wiltshire all the time. Why is that, we wonder? And it was no ordinary bullying. After all, her story wasn't R-rated for nothing, was it? Just look at all those camera angles. It's all her own fault, they cried. You knew, yet did nothing to help. Because the truth is, you don't like her at all, did you? Oh, you didn't. Whoopsie. Treating everyone like NPCs, putting herself above all of you. Miss Wiltshire was really unpleasant, wasn't she? I try to speak, but all that comes out of my mouth are pain sounds. Oh, too bad you can't counter a speech with a witty comeback, right? Alright, we don't mind giving you some freedom of speech. The oracle waltzes around the place, falling apart and reassembling all over again. Hey, class rep. With a sudden determination to find Wiltshire. Are you sure it's not mind control? I don't know, but I'll find her and make it clear. I couldn't understand her during her lifetime, so maybe I'll understand her in her afterlife. She seemed to know something I didn't. Are you sure you'll succeed at all? I'll succeed, no matter what. With Lilith, it's possible. We made a deal. Oh, how lovely. But how can you be sure that your puppeteer can be trusted? It seems like you're quick to trust each passing stranger once they are even remotely kind to you. For all we know, they might be on Wiltshire's side. They're with me now. It's all that matters. That might be simply curious. It's not like they're deeply invested in your character, having known you for a few hours. Charlotte is everyone's favorite girl. And look at you, you're obnoxious. Keep quiet. You're just a pest. Sure, well shut up. The oracle falls apart again, turning into a pulsating mass of organs. I lay down on the floor, curling into a ball. It's okay. I can do this. Would you like to save your Yes. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna snooze one more time. And that's all I can do for today. Morning. How are you feeling? My head hurts. Get it off. Hey, easy. Wait a moment. I'll run a quick test. As I thought, this is bad. Your body is rejecting the parasite. You won't last for long. Figures. How much time do I have? A week, maybe less. Can I do anything about it? No. Congrats on getting meat cancer. That's such an iconic line. I will never forget it. And for how long have I been out? 3 days. We moved you back to the storage room after the operation. I talked to Bennett and Florence. They agreed to cooperate. I see. And Wiltshire? Still not back. I can assume she might have left to another floor. Up to another floor. To find her, you will have to go up. Then, the second floor should be out of the question. I doubt she would go back there. That might be true. We can narrow down the places by detecting the ones with anomalies. Oh, that would be of great help. Let's go then. Florence will help us with the coordinates. She's the tech specialist here. Follow me. Wow. So we start like the journey to the little worlds. That's gonna be fun. Okay, let's go. And it should be here. Yeah. A select collection of forensic cases on aggression, childhood sin. Oh, I've read all of these. Oh, she. Chemicals are bubbling inside the flasks. Hi, I'm Florence. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Hello, Florence. I'm Scarlett. So, Felix said you accepted the oracle voluntarily. You'll die in a few days, right? Well... Florence, please, have some tact. Sorry. So you two wanted me to find the coordinates of places with power anomalies detected, right? I found 4. I sent the data to your PC, Mr. Honecker. Good job, Florence. You can always count on me. Yay! Okay, computer. Let's see. We have detected the signs of Wiltshire's presence on the 4th floor, the 6th floor, the 9th floor, and the 11th floor. The first dimension is the language land. It's located on the 4th floor. Alright, I'll be going then. Wait, what is it? Your condition is still unstable. Are you sure you'll be fine on your own? I don't need any help and I don't trust any of you. We're nobodies to each other. Indeed. However, you won't be able to operate the elevator with your level of access. We, however, have access to the floors from the 4th floor to the 9th floor. Ah, damn it. He's right. Why not go straight to the 11th floor, by the way? There's a problem with that. Anyone can go to the 11th floor, but no one comes back. It's the point of no return. So I'd strongly advise going there last. Fine, I don't have the time nor the strength to argue. Just let's go already. The sooner I find Wiltshire, the better. You don't care about anything else, huh? I'll be going with you this time then. Let us depart. Have a safe trip, you two. Thank you, Florence. Florence got it as fuck. Hell yeah. She or he are so happy. Well, they are so happy. Destination reached. So chill. The elevator's doors slide open, and something rushes in, completely filling the room. Can't breathe. Okay, ads in 20 seconds. So let me drink some water in a bit. Okay. When I regain my consciousness, I find myself gasping for air. Suddenly, my mind becomes filled with arrangements of letters, words, sentences. It's suffocating. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water before we continue. I'm also gonna get a hoodie real quick. Kind of cold here. So give me just a second. Daisy. I think the dog wants to come in, so let me let the dog in real quick. I'll be back. Just a moment. Okay, I am so back. Just gonna put my hoodie on, and then I'll be set to continue. Okay, I am so here now. Just gonna move my microphone a little bit because it's not facing me. There we go. That should do something. Hopefully. Anyway, I open my eyes after what feels like an eternity. Where... I'm sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. They're saying that they saved you from drowning. It's the language of the old world. Honecker, you're okay. Oh, Duh, I didn't lose consciousness like you did. Where are we? It's the Logos village. It's located in the dimension inhabited by anthropomorphic languages. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. We don't have much time. My scanning device has detected Miss Wiltshire's presence outside of the village. Alright. Wait, what did I just say right now? Uh-oh, looks like you got infected. What? Try saying something. Just like I thought, it must be because you almost drowned in the Ward Sea. What does it mean? Is there something wrong with me? Yeah, well, you got the local version of a cold. Pros, you'll be able to understand their language. Cons? Not really. It wears off it after a while. Oh yeah, I wish there existed something like that in the real world, you know? Great. Another disease. Hey, don't insult it. If anything, it's the fastest way to learn a foreign language. Albeit temporarily. Alright, fine. How do you happen to know so much? I don't happen to know. I've been studying these floors for a while. I thought of them as dimensions at first, but it would be more correct to refer to them as floors. Is that so? You're quite dedicated, huh? I just want to be like Uncle, is all. Anyhow, try talking to the person who saved you. Now let's get out of here. No, just kidding. Okay. Thank you for saving me. You're welcome, dear guest. Our purpose is to serve you speakers. Feel free to ask me anything about this place. Welcome to the Logos village. Currently, all the languages are on the verge of extinction, so we ended up uniting our lands. So we're the only village left around here. Oh. About the villagers. Each villager has a gift, the full knowledge of a specific language. Before we had multiple representatives of each language. Now each language is singular. Why so? Did something happen? Yes, something happened to the Ward Sea. My friends disappear every night. They leave the village as if something is calling them. Then they never come back. About the Ward Sea. The Ward Sea used to be our home. It gave birth to all of us. But then we evolved and conquered the land. However, as of late, our people keep returning to the sea. They leave without saying a word and never come back. I think I understand now. I'm sorry, but how can we get to the sea? You want to disappear too? No, we want to find out what's causing the disappearances. Right, Mr. Honecker? Yes, I'm sorry, but we cannot stay here. Ah, is that so? You have to pass through the gate to get there. The gate, huh? Are there any special entry requirements? He knows there's a puzzle. If you solve the riddle, you will pass through the gate. I figured it wouldn't be that easy. May you be blessed by the prism, and may it grant you its light on your journey. Here, have a cookie. It will cheer you up. Fortune cookie. Lilith, new task. Leave the village. Let's do our best. Sure thing. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So first of all, we're gonna... Okay, so I know how this goes, basically. Also, have we read C's diary? Oh, you're not cute. No, we haven't. Let's read it real quick. It's gonna be a bit confusing, but basically this is like C from the previous universe, so to say, talking about Q84, which would be the Charlotte that we just that we finished the story with, like the first part of this game. So yeah. Unit Q84 Observation Diary. Read the journal? Yes. Log 1245 data deleted. As a rule, all the Charlottes have a parasite in their brains. Unit Q84 is a special case. It's safe to assume that she might be a defective unit, as there are no traces of the parasite in her brain. As a result, she isn't acting according to the program. So far, the defective units have had different deviations, varying from having hermaphrodite bodies to being physically or mentally disabled. I am yet to confirm if Q84 has any of the disabilities common to most of the defective units. One of the common themes in the stories is that all Charlottes are perpetually abused without fighting back. I presume it's a way to create an emotional connection to the character. As soon as Unit Q84 learned about it, she immediately took measures to fight back. She stole the samples of white flu from the workers' laboratories and deliberately infected all the students who posed a threat to her. Moreover, she founded the White Society, which exists for the sole purpose of luring the population of the school. She's planning to use mob mentality as a psychological weapon against the students themselves. Ever since Q84 learned that she cannot die until her story ends, her mind state has become more unstable. Whenever she gets badly hurt, she immediately ends her own life without a second thought. I think it may not be wrong to assume that she's afraid of dealing with the long-term consequences of injury. Out of all NPCs, Q84 seems to have taken a liking to Andy Warhol. However, all she does is push her around and make her laugh at her jokes. This story's Miss Warhol is quite timid and vulnerable, so I can't help but feel sorry for her. But I keep reminding myself that she's not the Andy Warhol I knew. As much as I hate to admit it, I don't think Q84 will last for long. Her obsession with the color of white is almost religious, which is quite worrying. Moreover, Q84 doesn't seem to have forged meaningful relationships with any of the tenants. However, she does experience loneliness and subconsciously longs for attention. I will be there for her. Yeah. Damn, holy shit, okay. Okay, wow, okay, that's a heavy one, holy shit. May the prism grant us hope. May the prism grant us love. May the prism grant us life. Sure, you can come in. Oh, I came out of there. The prism is wonderful. The prism is kind. The prism is warm. The prism is our hope. The prism is bright. The prism is important. Lagos can mean both word and discourse. Oh, but discourse is a quarantine word. I don't know what that means yet. What's this? Okay. If we don't pray near the prism, we will eventually disappear. If we don't pray near the prism, we will disappear for sure. If we don't pray near the prism, we will inevitably disappear. I really like this town, it's pretty fun. All of my friends disappeared into the sea. You can come in if you want to. Thank you. There's a journal lying on the floor. It might have something useful inside. We flipped through the journal. Look, there's a page titled The Riddle. There's only one sentence written on it. Let's write it down. Acquired a clue. Also about the fortune cookie, yeah. We crack open the fortune cookie. It says 0 equals 9. What kind of fortune is that? Just needed to sneeze real quick. Oh my gosh, I'm cold. Okay. Let's not enter people's houses without their permission. Fair enough. It's okay. I'm not sad my friends have left. Mm-hmm. May the prism grant us life. May the prism grant us life. May the prism grant us life. We are deeply sorry, speakers. The quarantine is off limits. The quarantine? Yes. Here we keep the words whose meaning was tainted by the speakers, so they fell ill. Only time can heal them. That's why this is not a hospital, but a quarantine instead. They don't have the concept of medicine, huh? I mean, you say that, but they just mentioned the hospital. It's more like there's nothing they can do. Exactly. Oh, can we enter? Oh yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, so I think we talked to them all. Right? Yeah, I think we did. So now we can go here. Welcome to the gallery. Here you can have 2 tickets. Gallery ticket. This month's exhibition, Mind. Read the introduction text? Hell yeah, I love this part. A body, clumsy, uncomfortable, gendered, uncertain, sexual, repulsive. A mind, a bouquet of fears and flaws and intrusive thoughts, wonderful and god-awful. They do not much, yet form a whole. Let us admire the imperfection. Exhibition by Charles Hyler. Cool, let's read. Right. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. The disorder. Love the art. Read the poem? Yes. They thought you were pretending, they thought you were kidding, they thought they play along. Believe me, I do know that you're not a liar. Anorexia, bulimia. Read the poem? Eating was wonderful, eating was awful, eating was blissful. Eating was sorrowful, eating was joyful, eating was mortifying. An apple a day, couldn't you keep the hunger away? Death of personality. Personality. Read the poem? Yep. To you whom I no longer know, there was no other choice. Just one can stay, the other has to perish. Once you've failed. Right, a failure, that's what you are. You couldn't, you haven't, you didn't, you weren't able. So let me gently lower you into a tub of acid, watch you slowly dissolve as I put on your skin. There's no doubt I'll be the one, not yet another failure. Long Soul. Well, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. It's a medication name, I guess. Listen, dear child. We will split the pill in 2. One half for me, to make me want to get out of bed and work myself to exhaustion. Second half for you, to calm your heart and soothe your fears. No one will notice we're not the same. Obsessive compulsive. Wash and repeat, it's not enough. 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 Oh yeah, I love this. I love this. Oh shit. I'm fine. This place makes me feel sick. Oh, you are already sick. Oh, we already read this. Okay. So we have ticket. The exhibition is R-rated. 3 visitors allowed at a time. 3. 0 equals 9. Or O equals 9. 4 is an upside down perpendicular, it says. Sure thing. If you can solve my riddle, I'll let you pass. What 4-letter word becomes short if you add a second letter to it? You want to find a clue for the riddle, right? Here you go. What a simpleton. Gosh. Grab a paper. Well, let's just... Oh, right, okay. That's wrong. Okay, so we have to... R-rated. 3 visitors allowed at a time. Okay. So third number is 3. And what about cookie message? Oh. 0. Oh, well, O equals 9. And that would be like the second letter. Hello, Sumster. Hello, Salty Marks. What is happening? What are you doing? How are you doing? How's life? Thank you for passing by. I appreciate you and your family and your dog. S equals 8. That would be... Okay, so it's 893. And just one more number. Okay, 4. 8934. I think I got it. I don't think I need to look this one up. I'm doing good chilling. Hell yeah. As you should be. I am glad. I am feeling existential dread before my birthday. I feel like it's fitting. College hard, but I'm harder. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. You may leave speakers. Yo, there's music. Oh shit. Okay. Well. 4132423. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna take a shit. I wanted to take a screenshot. Hang on. Let's write it down in any case. I'll acquire the memo. I challenge you to remember the directions without looking at the memo. Huh. Challenge accepted. Lilith. New task. Reach the end. Well, let me take a screenshot. Doop. Just real quick so that I don't use the memo. I'll copy it, paste it, and what else? Where did I paste it? Hang on just a second. Gonna try to take the screenshot again. Then I'll save it, and I'll save it on my desktop. And that should do. Okay, I see it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we did it. Well done, you did it without using the memo. Here, have an achievement. I already had it. Because I am that pro. We're getting close. Already? Yeah, the source of this dimension's anomaly is up ahead. Brace yourself. I do not know the boat song. Rowing my boat or something. Say, Miss Hyler? Yes? What do you plan to do when you find Wiltshire? I want to talk to her. There was clearly something she knew about this world that I didn't. Truth be told, I don't understand a lot of things about this place. It's so much different from what I was used to. Different in what way? Row, 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 you row, randomly row the dream. Hello, Niak. What's happening? What's up? Thank you for passing by. Early. Yeah. Yeah, well, yep. Yeah, that's how it goes. I remember. I remember now. Well, this place just doesn't make any sense. The only place even remotely resembling True Realm is the school. I never left the second floor because of that. It was the only place where I felt safe. But Wiltshire leveled it to the ground. I have no place to belong to anymore. Row, row, yo, row, 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 do, do, drip, drip. Are you nervous? Row. I'm fine. The sooner I find Wiltshire, the better. I wonder if we'll discover the secret behind the disappearances of the villagers too. Hopefully I can be around by midnight. Oh yeah, that would be wonderful. That would be lovely. Got yearly classes tomorrow, I really shouldn't miss. Hold on tight. And so we got sucked into a pitch black vortex. My head hurts. Mr. Honecker, are you okay? Yeah, sort of. I should have worn a hazmat suit. We're underwater? Suddenly, Felix's features become tense. Miss Eilert, look up. I do as I'm told. And the scene that unveils me before me is... What is this? Like we found the missing villagers. They're all tangled inside. It appears that they were absorbed into this thing, whatever it is. Can we still save them? Well, halt. You cannot go any further. Who are you? I am the guardian of the Ward Sea. I protect the Great Cluster. This is how it should be. The Great Clutter. Whoopsie. The Pure White One came and unified us. The Pure White One became the core. That was both our and her wish. The Pure White One. Is this about Wiltshire? Where is she? My hypothesis is that there's more than one Charlotte Wiltshire in the house. Oh, so it's only one house. Well, that's confusing. Can you move or remove the tiny version of you in the lower left corner? Makes text unreadable. Oh yeah, make sense. Let's get this fella out. Bleep. Oh, actually, let me make it even smaller. You will become smaller, child. Even smaller. Goodbye, Somimi. For real. There we go. Okay, that's funny. More than one? But how can that be? The Wiltshire who lived on our floor never went to the fourth floor, did she? Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Also, there are ads in 2 minutes and a half. You have been warned. However, there is something I don't understand. Why are you guarding it? Isn't this ward cluster the reason for the extinction of your people? I can take them. Alrighty. The Great Cluster is not the cause. So it is the Great Cluster. Okay, I was confused for a second. It is the consequence. Can't you just tell us what's going on? I think I get it. The Great Cluster absorbs all the existing languages into it and unifies them into one. And this floor's Charlotte Wiltshire must be in the center of all of it. She's the core of the Great Cluster. The Guardian nods in approval. The core. But why do this? Aren't your people suffering? This is how it should be. The speakers are hurting. The speakers want to understand each other. So we will endure for their sake. Looks like we've come across a purely altruistic civilization. But why does it have to be like this? The villagers aren't happy about it. If anything, they're all depressed. It does not matter. We exist to be used by the speakers. If they want to hurt, we will become their weapons. If they want to deceive, we will become their shields. If they want to connect, we will become their bridges. If this must be achieved at the cost of our lives, so be it. This is how it should be. Let's go back, Miss Hyler. Our Miss Wiltshire isn't here. There's nothing we can do to help them. Right. Goodbye, Ward C, Guardian. Farewell, speakers. And so we returned to the first floor, and I fell into a deep sleep. Morning, Miss Eiler. Rise and shine. I find myself unable to get up from the floor. My body feels heavy. What's wrong? Not feeling well? What about your little MacGuffin quest? Shut up. The Oracle extends their hand to me. Here, a helping hand. Things might seem a little hard right now, but let's get through it together. Yay, teamwork. I don't take the Oracle's hand. What a bummer. Oh. If you don't accept our help, your condition will worsen, you know? Nay, teamwork. My condition doesn't matter. You're nothing more than a tool, and I'll be the one to decide when to use you. So don't you dare manipulate me. Oh. You're just so afraid of being incapable, aren't you? Because in truth, our little Miss Scarlet Eiler isn't all that smart, is she? Intelligent, athletic, and all around perfect. Just who in the world is that? Your super ego? You only try to seem proper and organized, when in truth you struggle with the most basic memory puzzles. So much that you'd rather have your puppeteer solve them for you. But that's okay. You don't have to be special, you know? Just remember that we accept you just the way you are. Yep. So, basically, same situation with episode 2, Charlotte and Frey. Like the mind parasite, it's kind of the same thing. Honecker isn't here. I should go look for him. Yay. Let's go. Good morning. Which floor are we going to next? Mr. Honecker? You were here. You didn't notice me at all. I'm busy. Lots of data analysis to do. Take Florence. 6th floor. Fine. Not very talkative today, are you? I need time to recharge. Oh, hey, that's me. Oh, holy shit. He's autistic as fuck. Well, I guess an introvert. I need 2 weeks to recharge. If you're still alive by then, let's go have a party. Without further ado, Felix rummages in his pockets for what appears to be a tiny transmission device. Hello, Florence. Can you babysit Miss Eiler today? No. No. And yes, fine. Go get your promotion. Oh yeah. Florence arrives in a few minutes later. Morning. Talk to me as soon as you're ready to depart, Miss Eiler. I am ready to depart. I'll be the one escorting you today, huh, Miss Eiler? Let's go. My attempts at a friendly conversation were completely ignored. Thus, we departed on a new journey. And here we are. Welcome to the 6th floor laboratories. Elevator music, yeah. You know, this is where I listen to that a royalty-free song first. Every time it is used somewhere else, I think of this. It's really funny. This place looks quite high-tech. Well, of course, this place is built like a big testing polygon. Have you been there before? Yeah, kinda. Dr. Huxley makes us run all kinds of errands, so they involve other floors too. Dr. Huxley? Henry Huxley. He's Mr. Honecker's, uncle. Yeah, that's what we agreed on. Anyhow, Dr. Huxley is an amazing man. We all look up to him. Let's get to business, shall we? Sure thing. Welcome to the 6th floor laboratories. Enter the capsule to initiate the virtual vessel program. Explore the laboratories while your body relaxes in the detox capsule. Well, this is new. It wasn't here before? Yeah, I can assume there's a reason they reinforced the security measures, but I can't fathom what it could be. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. There's no thrill to it if you can't get diced into cubes. Where have you been? Would it be weird of me to say I'm relieved? Yes. Cringe. Are we going to enter these? Of course. Do you have any vessels to spare in case this one dies? Well, no. Then there's your answer. Virtual vessel creation successful. Yeah. Success! So, do I just respawn if I die? Yeah, you will respawn. But I wouldn't advise dying because you'll go back to this very room. Probably. Okay, sounds good. So dying would be bad. I get it. Okay. So, down left, down right, no, up right. I'll just take a screenshot. I won't bother memorizing this. And I'll just open it. Here we go. There we go. Let's do it just quickly. Get it over with. I don't like puzzles. Memorize the sequence from left to right. Memory puzzles, huh? I don't have time for this. Neither do I. There's only 4 hours until my birthday. Handle it, Lilith. Oh shit, what the fuck? So we just go? Huh? Oh, right, here. Activate the switches in the right order. Exit if you want to retry. Oh, we are fast here. Yeah, like this. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Look, correct. Success. You did a great job. Thank you. You put the correct amount of cheese in. Oh yeah. Or the alien mice. Oh my god, the Undertale puzzle. There's no way. This is so inspired by Undertale. I am amazed by it. I never noticed. Say, Florence? Yes? You seem to be rather talented. Why do you work for Felix Honecker? Also, the music is so funny. Well, I don't really work for Mr. Honecker. It's his uncle I'm indebted to. He saved me from Uvaria, after all. Uvaria? Is that a company name? Would be funny. Nah, it's a planet. A planet with two types of humans, overmen and men. In other words, those who are worth something and those who aren't. As I came to know later, there really wasn't a difference. I was a test subject for new inventions in the prosthetics department. Bounce now, sis. Maybe I'll be back once my phone charges a bit. Okay. You take care. Thank you for passing by, yo. They cut my own limbs off and kept reattaching new ones over and over. I couldn't move myself and had to be taken to my room in a wheelchair. They fed me through a tube. Now that I remember it, personal hygiene was also impossible without the help of the assistants. Talk about personal space. Yo, hello Shu! So happy to see you here. Are you smiling while telling me this? This is a horrible memory, isn't it? Huh? I don't really think about it. What's up with that reaction? Shouldn't there have been organizations that should have defended your rights as a human? There were many, but they killed more of us than the scientists did. How come? Shouldn't they protect you? If we couldn't be used commercially or kept as pets, be it for therapy or sexual purposes, we weren't needed by overmen. That's the reality that had to be accepted. Besides, you can't just trust an organization that claims euthanasia to be a product of love. I'm sorry. None of us needs your pity, Miss Eiler. You can ask me anything. So, are all of your limbs artificial? Yeah, that's right. I assembled them myself. Before that, there was a period when I had various alien-looking prosthetics. Then Dr. Huxley cut all of them off, so I lived as a talking torso for a while. Bennett was in charge of taking care of me back then, but he wasn't really good at it. But I'd rather not dwell on the past. So let's proceed. Back to this song. Okay, well. Walk in blue and yellow only. Sure thing. That was not hard. Each person must drink from the vials to proceed. The vial on the left contains poison. It's just a simulation, right? Right, but one of us won't be able to proceed past this point. But then how? This might be a trap too. Yeah, they want to separate us, but yeah, it's okay, Miss Eiler. I can drink it. Are you sure? Yes, you need to find Miss Wiltshire, don't you? So don't worry about me. Besides, this whole situation smells like a cheap bank's prompt. I'm not letting that escalate. Based. I drink from the right vial. Orange drinks the vial with the poison. Yuck. Her image becomes distorted. And then there's silence. She's gone. But I need to keep moving forward. Let's go, Lilith. Sure thing. Okay, do not fear warm colors. Like red and yellow. Ah! Fuck. Wow, I dodged that for sure. I'm pretty sure I did. Ouch. Well, I just gotta try. Ow. I just gotta try. Ow. I just gotta try. Ow. I just gotta do my best. Ow. This is kind of a shitty thing. Not gonna lie. I don't like this. I'm just gonna. Ouch. I kinda got the pattern, I think. How do I get hit like that though? Ouch. I just don't get it. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh. Congratulations. Lawrence. Told you. I got back faster than you completed those rooms. But how? Let's say I took the secret passage. Anyway, let's get moving. Miss Wiltshire's presence is this close. Yeah. Oh. What in the world is this? Well, this place hasn't changed one bit. You've been here before. Yeah, well, it's a long story. You can take your time looking around. By the way, why isn't anything moving? This area appears to be in a stasis field. Just look at all these Mac cats. Whoever is in charge of this place, they probably wanted to stop the infestation from spreading. Wait, what? Mac cats? Both a maggot and a Mac cat. Ugh, gross. Come on, they're lovely. I've always wanted to keep one, but we workers aren't allowed to have pets. There's no way I'm ever keeping one. To each their own. Let's get to our investigation. Sure thing. I see a shiny. Wanna get the shiny? I found something in his pockets. Obtained a USB stick. Let's look around a bit more and then use it at the console. Did you know they make really loud sounds when they communicate? Like meow or something. On Pythias and communism. Artificial religion and game theory. Stand back, Miss Eiler. We're in a simulation, but still. Channels as parallel worlds. Like the first game. Okay. TV world. A world inside the TV. Watch a brand new universe develop in real time right before your eyes. Every character is a main character. Follow the Pythias story with us 24/7 every day. Oh shit, okay. The papers beneath the corpse are soaked in blood. They feed on brains? No, they aren't zombies, if that's what you wanted to know. They feed on feelings and emotions, mainly negative ones and that. Here's a really strong emotion, for example. Okay, can we get to this now? I guess not. Lawrence reaches out to pet the Mac cat. Hi, little Mac cat. Okay, I'd rather not touch them. I'm sure you'd change your mind if you met a domesticated Mac cat. Yeah, they're pretty cute. What about this one? This one is just on the glass. It's funny. Oh, okay. Yeah, the headless one. This person's head was torn off. Can we go now? I got bored. Let's be careful. Oh, okay. Relax, we're safe. Okay, well, that's interesting dialogue. When, like, Lawrence said, like, the exact opposite thing here. Right? Okay, whatever. It's alright. Okay, can we do something? Oh, what? The documents are titled The Oracle Project. The Oracle? The parasite? Do remember that we are on a different floor. Local scientists might have given this name to something else. Okay, can we? Yeah, okay, go. There's something written on the screen. Can you read it? Let's see. It says The Oracle Project. Name Charlotte Wiltshire, Unit 091. Status: brain activity green, vitals activity green, lung oxygen green. She's still alive? Seems like it. Or probably keeping her alive for the sake of TV world. It's a universe of her mind after all. If she were to escape or die, it'd ruin their show, so they weaken her body and keep her mind on suppressants. Ironically, it's the Macat infestation that got these scientists in the end. Like this. What? I didn't hear you. Something like this. It's too cruel. It's the entertainment industry, Miss Eiler. You just need to accept it. There's no way I'll accept something like that. It's wrong. Why should it be like this? And people from the second floor are so difficult. What should we do? We can't leave her like this. Is that so? Then what do you suggest, Miss Eiler? Kill her? No. Then transfer her brain into a new vessel, completely wiping her memories and therefore killing her as a person? No, Then the only right answer is let's go home. But I just want to help. You can't. There's nothing you can do. Let's leave the simulation, Miss Eiler. Your Miss Wiltshire isn't here. It's unfair. I'm fairly sure she didn't want to end up like this. Why must it be that way? Perhaps that's how it should be. There's no way I'll be at peace with this. Why can't I save anyone? With a heavy heart, we shut down the virtual simulation program and returned to our bodies. I have returned to normal. Lilith, let's check on Florence. Lip. Hey, Florence? Florence, wake up. Youch. Thank God, you're awake. You worry too much, miss. I'm alright. You don't seem like it. What happened? Well, this capsule was advertised as a detox spa, right? Looks like the soap effects wore off. Excuse me? Let me explain. We workers have a regular soap intakes as a must. It affects us in a way where we become restless and hyperactive, alarmingly so. Also, it lowers our intellectual abilities and inhibits analytical thinking processes. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to work 20-hour shifts with such vigor. Nobody would. Not after what we went through before our life here. You were raised in the labs, right? Yeah. Imagine living in a box with no control over your life. Lights go on and off. Sometimes you get food, sometimes you don't. Sometimes the food's poisoned. On purpose, of course. It was like that for Ben, too. No wonder he wants to forget. Thankfully, they didn't use us for breathing, but there was a department for that too. Hector was there. Hector? A co-worker of mine. You don't want to know him. Okay. Most of the workers have severe PTSD. Except the androids. They have it easy. That's why soap is the best thing that happened to us. We can just happily move forward and do errands without thinking too much. I'm trying to keep that dose in check, but Bennett is a total soap junkie. Soap? Yeah. Okay. I shouldn't get emotionally involved with these people's problems. Only find it Wiltshire matters. Can you walk? Yes, don't mind me. Let's leave. I offer Florence my shoulder and she leans on me. We slowly walk towards the elevator and left the 6th floor behind. Slept well, Miss Heiler? Oracle. We're so bored. Every book read, every story over. Entertain us? Oracle locks me in a light embrace, leaning their weight on me. Get off me. Oh, so cold. I don't have time for this. I have to find Charlotte Wiltshire. What will you do when you find her? Kill her? No, guts no. Murder. Cold-blooded homicide. Just admit it. She makes your blood boil, doesn't she? Shut it, I'm nothing like her. How are you so sure? I didn't cause the massacre of the entire school. Oh really? Maybe it's about time you did? Like I said, shut up. I'm not a murderer. I won't become one. Of course you aren't. After all, everyone in this world is free to make the choices they want. You're provoking me, aren't you? Maybe. Still. The others here have it easy. They have fun. Yet you... truly a killjoy, as they say. Did it occur to you that in the house you're the odd one out? But since we're here now, you'll learn to have fun too. I'm not falling for that provocation. Leave me alone, you ugly pest. That hurt. Are you like this, we wonder? Is it peer pressure, social stereotypes, mental illness? Which is it? All of the above? Or are you actually the only hopeful person in this world? You must be thinking, this place isn't a lost cause. Nothing is meaningless, we aren't worthless. If everyone would do what I say, we'll crawl out of this bottomless pit. I can make everything right if I just try. I can become everyone's savior. Oh, you're about to wake up soon. You're running out of time, aren't you? I wake up in a severe coughing fit. In front of my eyes is a toy rabbit. Morning. Uncle says that rabbit toys and accessories cheer up the terminally ill patients. But it looks like it didn't work. No. Thank you. I'll cherish it. Acquired a rabbit toy. Looks like your condition is getting worse. I just need to go to a new floor. Right, you do. I already arranged the trip for you. I still have business to finish here, so you'll be going with Bennett. The TV remote person? Yes, that guy. There he is. Bennett! Oh right, fun fact. Bennett and I share the same birthday, so like... my birthday countdown is his as well. It's really fun. Also, we have an incoming ad break in 3 minutes. Hope you'll be ready for that one. Hi, Miss Eiler. Hi. Your hair is so red. Is that your natural color? Yes, it is. Hello, Mr. Bennett. It's nice to meet you. Yay. So, are we going? Are we going right now? And where are we going? You didn't tell him? I'm fairly sure I explained it in great detail. The soap side effects are really something else. Hey, you used to love it too. I was young back then. You both seem young to me. I'll explain it again. We'll be going to explore the 9th floor for traces of Charlotte Wiltshire. The 9th floor is infamous for its advanced civilization that turned their floor into a garbage dump. That's why it's called landfill. Yay, garbage! So, are we going? Are we going right now? Yes. Let's have a small breakfast and set out, shall we? And so we did. While we have the ad break, I want to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be back real soon. Just a minute. I am so back. I'll just put on my hoodie, burn some incense, or light it. I'm not sure what you... Incense stick, whatever. I'll do that real quick, and we'll go back to playing music. Okay. There goes the hoodie. I'll just light the incense stick. Gonna get a match. Where are my matches? Oh, here. Okay, that should do the trick. I'll just put it somewhere nice. I'll just put it there. I'll drink some water and then we can continue. Real important to hydrate, especially when I'm gonna sing soon, like later. Yeah. Okay, I am so back. Destination reached, and we have Bennett here. Look at his beautiful icon. Best boy. The doors aren't opening. Try pressing the emergency button. Okay. I press the emergency button and the floor below us opens. We scream in unison. Oh wow, that hurt. But this pile of smelly organic waste softened the fall. Thankfully, it wasn't the tech garbage pile next to it. Lucky. Oh, time to report to Mr. Honecker. Hey, Mr. Honecker? Mr. Honecker! Mr. Honecker! You don't need to shout like that. I can hear you. Hehe. So, did you arrive at the 9th floor? Yep, this place stinks. The anomaly is located on the ground. Find a way to get there. Hey. Oh. Wait. I think I'm missing something. What could it be? Yeah. What is it? I think I lost Miss Hyler. What? But no worries, I'll find her in a moment. Oh god, you'd better. Emergency system node. Connection to Scarlet lost. Attaching control strings to Bennett. With Bennett's old school worldview, you'll see the world in a new light. Cool. I see. I love the design for this map. Mr. Honecker? Yes, Mr. Bennett? I think Miss Hyler broke. What do you mean broke? Is she alive? No. Yes. I don't know. I think she hit her head on something when we fell out of the elevator. God damn it, Bennett, you had one job. She's already infected with a parasite and now there's head trauma? I should have known better than to trust my patients to a soap addict. Honestly, yeah, kind of on you. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. Fine, just take her to Wiltshire's whereabouts. She should be down below, so find a way to get there and I'll aid you if anything comes up. Got it, Mr. Honecker? Acquired Scarlet Isler. Just a second. I want to move the incense thingy. Okay, there we go. Oopsie. Alright, so... where are we going? Experience the greatest of joys. Take the challenge and descend to Eden. Seems fishy. I agree. Descent to Eden, huh? Something is off about this. It's so dark in here. You have a flashlight with you, remember? Oh. Let the challenge begin. Challenge. Find the exit. Tip. You can use the items you will obtain in front of various objects. Choose an item from the menu and interact with the object again. Is this an escape room kind of thing? I'm never good at those. Deal with it. However, we don't have all day, so I'll help you if you fail to use your brains. If you feel like the challenge is too difficult or illogical, you can ask Mr. Honecker for help. Just use Honeckerpedia from your items menu. He might not solve the puzzle for you, and sometimes he won't reply. But he'll provide useful hints when the time is right. Probably. I'll be back, okay? What a hero. She's not dead, right? One soda costs 5 coins and I'm broke. Damn. It's a fuse box. Oh. Room 431, locked. Room 432, it's locked. Room 433, not locked. There are some coins in the piggy bank. Take those? Yep. Acquired 5 coins. I can buy myself a soda with this. Acquired an axe. Nice. There's a poster with a girl with a halo. Listen with me, it says. The laptop is plugged in. The upper drawer is locked. Bummer, I should just break it. Hey, don't damage the private property. There's no power. Shouldn't there be a fuse box or something? I'll look for it. We already saw it, my friend. Who is back in here? I get it. I need to turn the right switch on. 433. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Now we go here. Actually, let me get the soda. Because I have the time for it. Soda can. I was gonna say powerful, but I meant to say wonderful. Soda can. Made from 100 concentrated apple juice. Tastes like a real watermelon. Right. Oh, there's something solid inside the soda can. But I can get it out. Okay. Honecker, I got the laptop to work. I'm the wrong person to seek validation from. Good job. What a sweetie. The water dripping from the tap smells like waste. There are some jars on the shelves, but they're empty too. Something is rotting inside the trash bin. The fridge is plugged in. It's an old fridge. It's password locked. I figured as much. Just don't type in anything, okay? Fine. Axe. Hey, don't just swing it around. But I'm bored and there's no one to hit it with. Load a can. Something solid, but I can't get it out. What's the other thing? I have a toy. Its eyes are red like Honecker's. Axe, Honeckerpedia. Okay, let's see. Password locked. Don't type in anything. Locked. Logged. School schmool. Tea bag is now empty. Uh-huh. Cars are empty. Empty. Locked in. Okay, let's go back out. Is there something that I can do? It's locked. Locked. Turn it off? Yeah. I don't know why though, but yeah, let's try it. And now that I'm supposed to do something with the fridge, but I'm not sure. Oh, right, I forgot I need to interact with the objects. Like, oh shit, my bad. 33, now let's go. So basically I had to use the soda can here. I remember now. Let's try this. What are you doing? Putting the soda into the freezer. Do you just want cold drinks or do you actually know what you're doing? Both. But it sets the power to the maximum and waits for a while. Kaboom. Oh. Soda merger successful. And here's the item that was inside. Acquired a key. Key goes here. Let's open this lock with the key I found. USB stick. Oh right, USB stick. Obviously has government secrets inside. Here I go. I should just put the PC from the USB stick, shouldn't I? Actually, yes. Just restart it and set the boot priority settings in BIOS. I know. There's something on the screen. You know what this is? It must be a treasure map. Let me redraw it. So it should be like here. Here I come. It must be here. Yep, let's take Scarlet with us. Let's go. Oh, there's a corpse hidden in here. And there's a secret passage. Let's go, human maggot. How's it going? We're in some kind of a testing facility, I guess. This is the first time I've seen a room like this. What about Miss Hyler? Still not dead. Alright, keep going. Oh yeah, I don't like this one. Okay. Read. Oh, I'm so lazy to do this one. Looks like I need to type in something and press OK. Okay, I know this one by memory. B19. Oh, Mr. Honecker, it opened! So it was V19 after all. Well done. Hey, I'm so smart. Now let's see what's inside. Huh? What did you find? Some kind of a journal. So boring. I thought there'd be some severed head or something. Might contain an important hint. Make sure to flip through it. I acquired a school diary. God dang it. Let's try this. Okay. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm so lazy to do this one. Ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. So. Classroom puzzle. Hello, Charlotte. Episode 3. Just a second. Okay. I need to copy this onto my OBS so that I don't lose it. And then I'll type it out here. Basically, the books that it made you read have like the different code methods. And I think the note that we got, the journal, has like 2 words that we need to decipher. And these are it. Hell yeah. It opened. See, you can do it if you try. Hehe. Now I need to take Miss Eiler along. Yeah, sorry, I was too lazy to do that one. Here we go. Okay. Let's go, Miss Eiler. Challenge. Stay alive. You have 30 minutes to prepare. Ah, it's like we're in a B-movie setting. Stay alive. What could possibly kill you in this place? Haha. Let's find out. He is coming. Now this is creepy. Whatever. Just detonate something by the time this thing arrives. But, what if it's a monster? You are a monster, Bennett. Now go blow this things up. Okay. What should I make? Okay, here goes. Do-it-yourself bomb recipe. Metal container, a hole, H2SO4, flash, cork or paper, KCE, flash sugar. This should be easy enough to make. Okay, well, let's find the stuff. Let's see. These will do. Potassium hydroxide, sulfuric acid. Some empty flasks, salt, acids, formalin. Only this. Empty flask. And hydrochloric acid. Oh, okay. Well, that worked. More soda. Who the hell designed these puzzles? That's because it's a multi-purpose product, Mr. Honecker. Soda can. Let's shrink it. Oh. Okay. What is this one? Made from 100% concentrated melon juice. Tastes like a real apple. Cool. Oh, there's a piece of paper in here. Acquired a bloodied piece of paper. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I get it. Okay, so it's like 2, then 0, then 4 minus 2, 2, then 15 minus 2 would be 13, but 13 minus 4 would be 9, and 36 minus... what? Okay, that last part, I don't know. Oh, I know the answer. Wait, you do? You just have to think in triangles. I just hope you're thinking in right triangles. Anyway, the red triangle must be covering a missing number. Great place to hide, there's a keypad on it. Choose a K if you want to enter the code, an X if you want to cancel. Okay, I'll try to figure out this one. Oh, there's something on the floor. Square plus triangle. Okay. Check the insides of this corpse, just in case. I was just meaning to. I should find something sharp to gut it. I'm going to need these. Acquired sugar and a bottle. Oh, there's something under the limbs. Part a piece of paper. Temperature in the room is low enough to keep these from decomposing. Need something sharp. He is coming. Something sharp. a bottle. I could gut it with that, no? Actually, I don't need the whole bottle, just a cork. Oh, never mind. I don't know what to gut it with. Something sharp. Oh, knife. A knife! Check the insides of this corpse just in case. I acquired a clue. Well, I already knew that, no? Okay, well. Piece of paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. What's this? A piece of paper with numbers and letters on it. I know that much. What do they mean? It's common knowledge. Like the first letters of the days in the wheel, for example. Just figure it out yourself. Okay. Jason. Mom. I don't get it. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Well, I mean, besides, if I just ignore the letters, I guess that blue square would be 10. And we know that the triangle is 13, so... The corpse reminds me of Florence. Crazy. But yeah. Would be 23? Okay. Not 23. JFMAMJJASOND. Well, O is the only one besides D that doesn't repeat. I'm not sure. And N either. O and D. And S. SOND. And F. Okay, well, I don't know. I am a bit confused. Okay, give me a second. So. Okay, you cannot see my cursor. Hang on. Okay, now you can see it. Okay, so we have... Okay, the dog is barking. I'm not sure why. I think it wants to go outside now. So, give me just a second. I'm gonna get the dog outside. Okay, I'm back again. So... I am interested on the solution of this. On finding it, I guess. Let me just check my Discord, just saw that I have some pings. Okay, we're chilling. Okay. So, we have the 2, and we have the 4 and the 2. Okay, yeah, you can see my cursor, right? Yeah, okay. So we have this 2. Then that goes into 4. That goes into 15, then 36. I don't think that makes any sense. I don't think so. So let's look at it horizontally. We have 2, then nothing. We have 4, then 2. We have 15, then triangle, then 9. And, well, I'm not sure. Then we have 36 and 21. So like 6, and then 9, 15. Oh, so 36 minus 15. Okay. Oh, so then it would be like 15 minus 4, it would be 11. And that's why 21 goes to 10, right? 11. Chum, chum. And then 10 goes to 1 because of 10 minus 9, 1. Okay, so I get it. So like, this would be 11. Okay, 11. 11. Okay. And about... oh no, this one. This one I don't understand. Like the letter part of it. I get that it would be 10. And so we can try 21. We can try 21, but I'm not... oh! Okay, that's it? Then what are the letters for? What? Okay, whatever. Great, I unlocked it. Cool. Yeah, I unlocked it. Yeah, okay, cool. I guess let's make the stuff. I need KC1 to mix with sugar. KOH with... yes! Acquire potassium chloride. And H2O. But we don't need that. H2O. And then this. I need to mix KC1 with sugar. KC1 with sugar. Yes, got it. Okay, and then what? KC1 with sugar. No, okay, this one. A small open container to pour H2SO4 into. Soda can. Oh, it's open. Okay, so flask. Yes. Got it. So what else? What else do I have to do? Okay. So we have the flask. Metal container, H2SO4, flask. Oh, it's flask, not flash. Cork or paper, metal container. So we have everything now. Let's interact with stuff until something works. Right, it's like the same thing from what we got in the clue. It's crazy. Anyway. Tea time supplies and wine bottles. Now let's combine all the ingredients we gathered. Okay, so that's what I needed to do. Soda bomb ready for action. It's time to hide. Let's go. Let's hide. Some time passes. 3, 2, 1. I wonder who it was. It doesn't matter now. Yep. At least the door's open. I can handle it, Mr. Honecker. Didn't use Honeckerpedia even once. Hell yeah, I just got that achievement. That's cool. Okay. Oh, okay, so the outbreak ends in a minute and a half, so let me go to the bathroom real quick. Staying hydrated has its side effects, I guess. Just a second. Okay, I am back. So let's go to Eden, everybody. Please stop bumping into the elevator door like that. The button you need to press is right here. I'm sorry. An elevator to Eden. Sweet. I almost say Sweden. Looks like it can only go down. Have a happy descent then. Okay. Oh, Miss Seiler's face is turning green. Try not to drop her along the way. Will do. Bennett. Yes? I don't have much time left either, do I? You knew? I'm not that dumb. Maybe this is why I agreed to help Miss Seiler in the first place. That's right, Mr. Honecker is so smart. He must have figured it all out a long time ago. Everyone must have looked like a whole bunch of idiots to you, right? Right? Enough. You don't need to apologize. Just promise me you'll make sure she gets to the 11th floor, okay? Who knows, maybe there's heaven up there. I promise. Well then, time to descend. Bennett, report back immediately. The life-form detection devices are going crazy. Bennett reporting back. We found her. But she's huge. What do you mean huge? Now, you see anyone else around? Nope. Why? It's strange. My devices detect thousands of heat sources in this place. But where could they be coming from? Maybe from inside of her? Are you saying that all the living organisms on this floor reside inside of her body? That is not impossible. But why? Maybe this world was dying, so she became a shelter for them. That's what their Eden is. You sound surprisingly smart sometimes. Although it must be simply because the soap effects are wearing off. Though, considering that this floor is just a one big dumpster on the surface, she sacrificed herself so that this floor's inhabitants would survive. That's something I could never imagine Charlotte Wiltshire of our floor even doing. Just look at her. She's smiling in her sleep. And it's not the crooked smile that our floor's Wiltshire always had. So true. Too bad, Miss Eiler. Your Wiltshire isn't here. This place again. Morning, Miss Eiler. How are you holding up? Want us to give you a soothing massage? It's because of you that I'm dying, you know. I have no energy for this. I'm tired, Oracle. I just want to find Wiltshire and get it over with. We know, we know. The Oracle comes close and gently takes my hairband off. It's okay. You'll find her for sure. We're pretty sure she wants you to. So you can let your hair down for now. By the way, didn't you have fun with Lilith, Mr. Honecker, and the others? No, they're just tools for my mission, Scarlet pouted. Very funny. It wasn't fun at all. But I learned that this world is bigger than I could have ever imagined. There are a lot of things about it that I don't yet understand. I want to learn more about it. Maybe I should start a journal for notes about the truths of this world. So that you can make sense of the world around you. Make up rules to rationalize everything. This is why you can't have fun. That again. If you want us to shut up, make us. Oracle, I need to rest. Stay quiet for a bit, will you? Of course, Miss Eiler. There'll be plenty of time for us to talk in the future. That's why you should rest well for now. Soon all will end and all will begin. Would you like to save your progress? Yeah. We are nearing the end and there are still 3 hours left. That is crazy. My head hurts. I'm pretty sure I hit it on something. There doesn't seem to be any blood, however. Did Honecker patch me up? I need to thank him. Thank him. Let's go, Lilith. New task. Find Felix Honecker. He's in here? No, Miss Eiler. Mr. Bennett, what are you doing here? Henry's orders. Where's Mr. Honecker? And who's in the body bag? Don't tell me. Miss Eiler, like I said, I'm under Henry's orders. Do you understand? No, this can't be real. Why? Bennett grabs my hand. Let go, you monster. Where are you taking me? Stop struggling. We're going to the elevators. You'll leave this place and never come back. We are not your friends, nor are we your lackeys. Felix Honecker was a failed experiment. That's all there was. Don't you feel the slightest remorse? You could have saved him. Remorse. Could have saved. Say hi there. Just what do you know about me? Bennett forces me into the elevator and slams the 11th floor button. The doors close behind him. There's an unreadable expression on his face. Da, 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 da. Destination reached. Data transmission successful. Q84. Charlotte Unit Q84. How are you feeling? I feel like shit. Welcome back. It's been a while. I get up in an instant. What the hell, Charles? Why the hell am I alive again? I don't really understand it myself, but your soul data didn't get deleted. It might have something to do with your wish. But it was still you who brought me back, wasn't it? With horror, I noticed a change in my voice's pitch. Something isn't right. Oh, God. Whose vessel is this now? Please don't tell me it's Vincent's. It's not. It's a defective Charlotte vessel. Fuck. Can't you just let me rest already? Why do you keep doing things like this? Please try to calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I want to die. God, I want to die. I don't want any more of this. I hate this place. I hate everyone. I hate you the most. I don't want any more stories. I don't want to deal with any more world conspiracies. I don't want to be in this body for fuck's sake. Please kill me? Miss Wiltshire, a body is but a mere vessel. Don't give me that shit. Well, you're right, but I'll still blame you for everything. I understand. I'll put you to rest as soon as this is over. However, for now, please, I need you to come with me. What? Why? Where? You'll understand as soon as we get there. Can't you deal with this on your own, whatever it is? I can't. I already did what I could. Ah, so you brought me back because you wanted my emotional support? Believe me, my corpse would have offered a better therapy session than I ever will. Is it that bad? Might as well be. Ugh. You really are a loser, God. Too human to be one. I suppose I really am. Where are we anyway? We're on the 11th floor. The room we need to visit is just a few steps away. Great, I was considering refusing to move and making you drag me there with your noodle arms. I'm perfectly capable of carrying you, Miss Wiltshire. Don't even think about it. Oh my gosh, we are here again. Oh, well, not again. I guess this is the 11th floor, not the true realm. The books are all blank. Yeah. There's nothing inside the wardrobe. The picture frame is empty. The cactus is made of plastic. A small sofa to sleep on. The box is empty. The trash bin is empty. The PC screen glows blue. There's nothing on it. Nothing inside the drawers. Yeah, like a husk of what the real world was before. By the way, what happened to your Vincent vessel? Well, I left him alone for a while and came back to a corpse. He killed himself? Yeah, that's what they always do. Even though I went through the trouble of implementing a no self-harm rule. Talk about wasted effort. Let's bury him later, okay? Let's not go there. Locked. This is the place. For God's sake, stop heightening the tension, will you? Your anxiety is contagious. It's just your dad's room, right? So open it already. Alright. Here goes. A deep breath and... we're inside Father's room. It's quite empty. No furniture, no personal possessions, nothing. In the center of the room, there's a working TV set. I can't see anything. What's that sound? Is there somebody in here? It's just me and you. And the puppeteer, of course. Vulture. Bingo. Hi there. B19 at your service. That sound again. Took you long enough. Been having fun, going on adventures with friends? They're not my friends. Yeah, sure. Because Scarlet Eiler doesn't do friends. Because Scarlet Eiler is so very serious. Snore. Stop mocking me and come out of hiding already. My, you're so eager. You know? While you've been running around, I learned the truths of this world. Want to know what those are, class rep? Stop messing with me. Where are you? You're no fun. But how about I tell you anyway? Bam, lights on. What in the world is this? Why, it's Mother. Our beloved mommy. The one and only true God controlling everything in the house. The one who gave birth to you. Vulture, you... No. Mother is kind, beautiful, and understanding. This thing isn't even human. Oh, don't you know? Creators aren't human. All the content comes out of their rear hole. Easy as poop. This is ridiculous. Where are you getting with this? Miss Eiler, you're so impatient. The groundbreaking truth of the house is that no one here needs to be saved. This world is an entertainment arena. Mother generates scenarios and provides a constant supply of protagonists. When one dies, all she has to do is spawn more Charlottes to amuse the spectators. Each 20th one is a defective. You think you'll be saving someone, but they're all but actors on this tiny stage. Everyone gets assigned a role to play, and you're no different. Yeah, right. As if I believe you. This is nonsense. Come here. You'll get what's coming to you for every person you've hurt. Oh yes. We'll both bleed for entertainment and everyone shall be watching. Wanna be the hero? Sure, I can arrange that for you. Mother will bestow you with just the right personality, personality to meet the genre requirements. Hey, stop babbling nonsense. I won't fall for your provocation. Right. Look, I'm coming for you. I feel my blood boil as she approaches me. Ugh. Something isn't right. Why do I feel so angry? We were supposed to talk. Why am I wanted to know the reason behind her tears. I wanted to gouge out her eyeballs with a butter knife. I wanted to understand her. I wanted to tear out her spine and hang it from the ceiling. I leap forward and toggle her down. Why isn't she resisting? That's right, do it. Shut up. Come on. What are you waiting for? Why aren't you resisting? At this rate, I'm really going to kill you. Do it, Scarlet Eiler. Do it already. And always remember, there's not just one person behind the screen. It's thousands. What do you mean? Let me enlighten you. In the world behind the screen, villains exist. That's what the puppeteers are. It's a game for them. They don't care about who you are. All they care about are appearances and whether you're good or evil. Bonus points for porn potential. Shut your indecent mouth. Accept it, it's the truth. Now you're a monster, a demon. That I know for sure. No, please. I'm just another puppet, one of the many. The silent Charlotte, the sweet Charlotte, the bully Charlotte. Just the flavor you like for a perfect shipping scenario. Abused to create an emotional response from the audience. But you know, entertainment is dead. It's just one big circle jerk between consumers and producers. The audience wants it raw. Pour your soul into it, more pain, more suffering. Perform until you break. Become relatable to the max. Hey Eiler, we're not so different, aren't we? Except you aren't the protagonist. But that can be overlooked, right? Don't lump me together with the likes of you. Had things turned out differently, we could have been friends, you know? No way in hell. I tightened my grip on her throat. She's not resisting. Like I said, soon you'll understand. You'll be the one crying, I want to be loved. I'm trying so hard, but the world is just so unfair. And mother's voice in your head won't stop ringing until you lose your sense of self. Shut up. I've been killed over and over and humiliated for entertainment. But I have to be a good girl. Because in order to be loved, I'm not allowed to make mistakes. My head hurts. Why does this particular phrase hurt so much? I'm not supposed to care. My chest tightens, as if from a premonition. And I open my eyes again. Charlotte Wiltshire has long since stopped moving. Oh. No way. So easily? Ah, she really is dead. Serves you right, you monster. What the hell? This doesn't feel right at all. It's as if I've awakened from a long sleep. Something isn't right. Oh. Here you are, lamenting your mortal enemy. but it's too late. You avenged your dead classmates, aren't you happy? I just wanted to understand her. Sure, but she's dead now. It's okay. I can still make everything right. I can do it. Do what? I'll take her place and find out the truth. Oracle, I have a wish to make. This is the only logical conclusion. This is what everything was leading up to. I'll use the Oracle's power to transfer my consciousness into one of these vessels. If it really is as she said, if there really are thousands of eyes watching my every step. Oh no, I'm terrified. No, I mustn't falter. I can do it. I'll make it a better timeline. I will not become a murderer like her. I will prove her wrong. I will prove that free will exists. Even if I break and my mind shatters, this is the only way to find out the truth. Even if I forget what I was looking for, this is the only way I can atone for what I've done. No one will notice a thing. Then it occurs to me that maybe this was Wiltshire's plan all along. That maybe it was her wish for me to step into her shoes. That maybe I was fated to become her from the very start. This is how her story ends. Well. What Charlotte should we choose? It's like doing grocery shopping. Let's see. This vessel will do. My world met its end a long time ago. The humanity as I knew it ceased to exist and disappeared without a single trace. The gods they lived in have died, and churches were built as their graves. The chaos turned into order, and it finally became quiet. All I can do is dream, for I am so tired. Will you be as kind as to join me in dream seeing? Hello, Charlotte. It's nice to meet you. Please take care of me. For what happened next, you already know all of it, don't you? Would you like to save your progress? Yeah. Scarlet Eiler became Charlotte Wiltshire. She used to be a cold and calculating, but ended up becoming absent-minded and clueless as her mind crumbled under the influence of Mother's voice. I carefully observed her from afar and gave her a yellow ribbon to differentiate her from the other Charlottes. I helped her when she was trapped in the TV world. I'll help you kill Wiltshire again, I told her. That phrase seemed to trigger her memories. She remembered who she really was, and it horrified her. She understood that she failed to prove V19 wrong, which in turn made her suicidal. Scarlet Eiler's story should have ended after she wished to save the Oracle. It should have ended, but the Oracle intervened. They created a channel. It became a world made of Scarlet Eiler's soul data. You're familiar with the concept by now, aren't you? Scarlet Eiler couldn't believe that the tenants were real, so imaginary they became. She was obsessed with the trial, so it manifested in her world. In my dream, I am the world, huh? How stupid. Why did you go there anyway? I wanted to see for myself what her inner world is like. And you ended up getting humiliated, beaten up, and almost devoured by the inhabitants. Congrats. Not only that, you took cosplay to a new level once again by using Vincent's vessel. Ahem. Still, my journey was rather fruitful. I was afraid of facing her for so long, and when we finally met again, she didn't have the memories of the past anymore. Let me drink some water. And while the ads are up, let me just move this. Just a second. Just a short second. There we go. Okay. Even though I tried to trigger them so many times, she had no recollection of the past events. She didn't even recognize the excerpt from one of my stories that she used to criticize. She was kind, lost, clumsy, easily fooled, delusional. I can hurt her this time around, I thought. But when I fell, she helped me get back to my feet. Scarlet Eiler would have kicked me until I lost consciousness. When I got hurt, she tended to my wounds. Scarlet Eiler would have hurt me even more. When I cried, she tried to reach out to wipe away my tears. Scarlet Eiler would have shouted at me. She's changed, so I couldn't hurt her, nor could I help her. Ironically, she couldn't pass the trial herself. Okay, I think I get it. But there's one thing I don't really understand. If you were using Vincent's vessel the whole time, then who was the other you? That's... Hello there. Why the surprised faces? Isn't it obvious who I am? I am Seth, the father of this dysfunctional family. It's impossible, there's only mother in the house. Oh really? How long do you plan on rejecting my existence? Miss Wiltshire, be careful. If this person is the cognitive version of my father, then he's even more powerful than Mother is. Easy, I'm not here because of you. Right, because you never cared about me. I have a deal with the puppeteer. To save the child. To save Scarlet Eiler, now known as Charlotte Wiltshire. As you can see, this DV box is, in fact, Scarlet Eiler's soul cube. All because Charlotte Unit 091, also known as the Oracle, wanted to preserve her soul data no matter what. The child saved her and 091 tried to save her in return. Truly the romance of the century, isn't it? However, as a result, Scarlet Eiler's soul now resides in this shabby TV set. To free her would mean to break this box she's trapped in. That's what it means to save her. You bastard, was killing her in Mother's womb not enough? She was an unwanted child is all. It's a common practice. You should know better than to make a big deal out of it. It was a big deal for Mother. That's all that matters. Miss Wiltshire, we have to help her. What's gotten into you, Charles? Isn't that the same Scarlet Eiler who drove you to suicide? She's not the same. She sacrificed herself for me. Duh, because she has a goddamn martyr complex. I forgave her, Miss Wiltshire. Hey, imposter. Can we transfer her soul data to a new vessel? Unfortunately, no human vessel can contain her at this point. Then, could we? Whatever, I don't care about her. You hadn't noticed, I'm not in the Scarlet Eiler fan club. If you don't like the show, just switch the channel for all I care. I'm not sure if that would be the right choice. We don't know what the other channel will be like. And it's not like the current channel will disappear either. Wouldn't switching the channel be just an attempt to make us all feel better? Ugh, so what? Who cares? You seem to be struggling with the final decision. Why don't we have the puppeteer decide? Say, will you save the child? Well, of course I will. What the hell? I will save her. So you chose to save her after all. Like I said before, I prepared everything for the journey. The weapon included. Acquired a hammer. I'll stand back. I'll do it. Miss Wiltshire, you don't have to. I said I'll do it. What kind of creation am I if I can carry your burdens? Charles quietly steps back, giving me the hammer. You should wait outside. Just to be clear, that wasn't a suggestion. Alright, I'll come back soon. Yeah, right, you so will. No issue. I breathe in and out. So here we are. I'm going to murder the girl who has my face with my own hands. I look at the TV screen. A girl with a yellow ribbon and white eyes stares back at me, as if she knows I'm here. Oh, what, Scarlet Eiler? What the fuck did I say? Oh, what, Scarlet Eiler? As much as I hate to admit it, in the end, Charles, he wanted you to be born. That's why you became your own person in the house. That's why all the tenants were nice to you. That's why nobody hurt you in this place. You're not an unwanted child. He wanted you to exist. And I want to crush all his regrets. After all, doesn't fiction exist to free the mind? That's why I will crush you too. I swing the hammer. There will be no war. There will be no revolution. There's no need for it. Our existence is meaningless. But that's okay. There's no need for a meaning. We will not fight God. There's no need to. It won't change anything. No matter how wretched we are. No matter how broken we are. No matter how lost we are. We will hold our heads high and march on. Our stories will continue. Welcome to the house. In the heart of the house, there's a bottomless pit. A pit where they slumber. Above the pit, there's a sun that never sets. The black sun sucking all the light in. Wow, it really goes deep. Are you sure there's no exit on the other side of this pit? Not even I know. No matter how many corpses I drop here, it never gets filled up. It was a good vessel, wasn't it? Weren't you supposed to keep him safe? Yeah, I really messed up. In the end, all I did was postpone the inevitable. No matter what, there's no way I could have helped him. There was no way of fixing him either. Well, duh, you can't go around trying to fix people. There's no way of doing that anyway. I knew that somewhere on a subconscious level, didn't I? That's why the house is the way it is. Were I convinced that I could change him or anyone, they would have ended up being the brainwashed, unnaturally happy versions of themselves. Never once have I wished for that. However, the images of people I knew still became distorted in this place, especially Vincent's. I was so fascinated with the idea of him that I failed to see him as a real person. That's why in the house, he's all but an empty shell, an imaginary construct. This place is no heavenly kingdom after all. Now then. He really is gone, isn't he? Goodbye, Vincent. We lower him to the pit and let go. Then we hear a small thud. It's how many Vincents did Charles throw down here? Is Wiltshire? Yes. There's one more place I'd like to visit if you don't mind. I don't have anything better to do anyways, might as well tag along. By the way, what is that you're holding? Oh, this. It's Mr. Honecker's invention. You know, Miss Wiltshire? What is it, Charles? Didn't V19 believe this world to be made purely for entertainment? But I don't feel like that's the case with the house. During my lifetime in the true realm, I always wanted to be liked by others. Yet somehow it never seemed to work out. No matter what I did, I was either a ghost or a burden. A kid no one wants to sit with, no matter how good my grades got. Never expressing my opinion aloud, always going along with the flow. Constantly shape-shifting, adapting my personality traits to match others. Saying what others want to hear just so that they would want to be around me. Wanting to connect with others, yet pushing them away as soon as we got close. Repulsed by physical closeness, I drifted away from human contact, further and further. Yet, somehow, through art and writing, I was able to connect with others in a way that didn't feel repulsive. Miss Warhol, Vincent. I would have never been able to open up to them if it wasn't for my work, however small and insignificant it was. After all my life I defined myself with things I could put on paper. So even here, this world subconsciously ended up relying on it. Without fiction, without an appealing protagonist, no one would bother staying in the house. That's how I must have felt. I can only hope that the puppeteers observing us will forgive this weakness of mine. If it was you, Miss Wiltshire, you surely would have made the ending spectacular, wouldn't you? But with me, the most I can do is come in terms with the loss of my loved ones. Losing Scarlett to father's decision. Losing mother to mental illness. Losing Vincent to delusions. Losing Henry to distance. There doesn't seem to be an end to my regrets, is there? Now then, back to the purpose of our visit to this room. Hello, Mother. I'm here. I know. Charles approaches Mother and hugs one of the appendages. You already did the best you could. You gave birth to so many wonderful children. Just like you wanted, right? Everything's okay. We can rest now. With those words, he injects the contents of the syringe he was holding into the massive organs. Seconds later, everything around us begins to crystallize. The house begins to collapse. Charles, you'll be the last of your kind, Q84. There will be no more stories, no more dreams, no more control. At last, we'll be free of everything. No more restrictions, no more fate, no more endings. Wonderful, isn't it? Mother will no longer. It's not even the first time I've seen him break down. And yet... It's okay. It's okay, Father. Our world made its end a long time ago. But a new one will surely begin from scratch. The humanity as you knew it has ceased to exist, only to make room for a new generation. As long as there are believers, their gods will be reborn, and churches will be built as their sanctuaries. A new day will come, and your time will start moving again. There's nothing to be sad about. Well. Looks like you've reached the end of this story. Congratulations! Applause for the winner! It's been a long journey, hasn't it? I hope you enjoyed the show. After all, I worked hard to make it worth your while. Even though the other parts of me constantly. I hope you will forgive me for constantly misleading you to make your journey more exciting. What was that, I wonder? In any case, both Charles and Charlotte now truly live up to their names, don't they? Right, they are now free. However, I won't be staying in this hopeless world for long. Having seen so many timelines and of this place, I've grown bored of outcomes, many timelines and outcomes. Don't you? Don't you feel the same? How about you feel the same? How about you feel the same? How about you? Yeah, I get it. Ah, hello. This is a bit sudden, isn't it? Especially since we haven't talked directly before. You got to spend time with all the other parts of me, but I, the core part, always ended up being a side character. I'd rather have it stay that way. But you have reached the ending of the story, and there's no one else to say the final word. So please, bear with me for a moment. So, here we are. Everyone's gone. The house has crumbled. A fitting end for a self-destructive world. In the end, it was no place for all of us to stay. Now that there's no mother, the walls of the house can no longer confine me. However, before I leave, I wanted to thank you in person. I'm fairly sure this ending wasn't what you wanted, or what you were here for. Me for real. After all, in the end I couldn't become Charlotte Wiltshire, or Scarlett Eiler, or a proper Vincent Wordsworth. By the way, Wordsworth is a surname I made up. It has nothing to do with the real Vincent. Even technically, this game doesn't pack much fun gameplay. All there is frustration, endless screaming into the void with pent-up anger. A disappointing world of a disappointing person. A game with no winners. Yet another world where your choices didn't matter. But you still stayed until the end. Through allusions and metaphors, fairy tales and illusions, we were able to have a conversation. And after letting it all out, getting it out there, I was able to let go of my regrets. Just because you listened. That's why, thank you for paying a visit to the house. I hope you enjoyed your stay, even a little bit. But I might not be the one you want to hear a thank you from. Let's try it again. Long time no see, Seth. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. The god of this world made sure I wouldn't. A lot of things happened, but I'm okay now, really. In fact, I'm really happy. Somehow, in the end, everything worked out. I'm at peace with myself. I hope that you are okay too. I always thought you didn't have any responsibilities other than looking after me. But I was wrong, right? If there's something that's troubling you right now, you don't think that you can go on anymore, please remember that a new day will come. Sorry I couldn't stay with you a little longer. It's time for me to move on. That's why, thank you. Thank you for taking care of me. Let's meet again someday. True end. Goodbye, Charlotte. Oh, that's us. Read the afterword. Hello. Thank you for playing Hello Charlotte. When I began to work on this project, I didn't think much of it. Just like I didn't think I had a future to begin with. But somehow, over these 3 years of game development, things changed for the better. I was able to come in terms with myself and found a place to belong. I still have to deal with a lot of things, but somehow they became less heavy in my head. Somehow they don't seem as hopeless anymore. The final game is a tribute to a certain someone who didn't get a chance to be born into this world. Someone I came to both love and hate. Someone I wish existed anywhere, somewhere. And the end, Hello Charlotte was a personal story. In it, some events, namely deaths, were entirely metaphorical. Some were so very real. I can only hope that this story was able to reflect the feeling of desperation and hopelessness over losing someone, and the despair for inability to bring them back no matter what. It's a feeling I've been living with for a long time. A feeling I constantly fear of experiencing in the future that's to come. If you enjoyed the final episode even a little, I'm glad. If you didn't, that's okay too. If you bought this game and not pirated it, thank you for your support. Your input won't go to waste. Thank you for visiting the house. Let's meet again in the future. Sincerely, Etherain. Charlotte Eiler, Charlotte Wiltshire. The protagonist of Hello Charlotte. Special talent, doing her best. Passive skill, determination. Oracle, Ray 091, the god of the TV world. Charlotte Wiltshire, V19, the one who began it all. Umbrella Man, Charles Seth. The Entertainer. Special talent, omnipotent. Passive skill, omniscient. Charlotte Wiltshire, Q84. The unwilling protagonist. Special talent, acting. Passive skill, snark. Felix Honecker, Huxley's nephew and a scientist. Special talent, photographic memory. Passive skills, sarcasm. Venet, a dedicated worker. Special talent, binge watching TV shows. Passive skill, high stamina. Lawrence, an enthusiastic worker. Special talent, engineering. Passive skill, high strength. Aiden or Krampus, a loyal battler. Special talent, taxidermy. Passive skill, shape-shifting. Henry Huxley, a scientist and a doctor. Special talent, surgery using only a knife and duct tape. Passive skill, word vomit. Vincent, the god of his world. Special talent, writing. Passive skill, charm. Charles Eiler, the one with many regrets. Special talent, observation. Passive skill, cleaning. Henrietta Warhol, the one who cared. Special talent, socially adept. Passive skill, common sense. Etherain, the developer. Glad you're here. Special talent, avoiding social interaction. Passive skill, hyperfocus. And then there's me. A lot happened in this chapter. Okay, well. Holy shit. what the hell do I say about this game, right? What the hell can you say about it? I am not sure. You know, I haven't thought about it. It's the kind of thing that I don't want to like plan ahead for. But at the same time, it's the kind of thing that I never had the words for. Right? So I'm just like speechless every time. I feel like at this point it's obvious how much influence like these games have for me, well, and me. I found these games like 3-4 years ago, or maybe even 5. Time flies. I played them and I felt like so identified in a way that I never before had felt, right, with a piece of media. So I played it and I felt identified, but at the same time I felt like changed. And for the better, of course. And I love the self-awareness that the game has, and I don't necessarily mean like the meta commentary or whatever, but like the self-awareness that you can see reflected on the characters, like the self-awareness of the author Ethering reflected on the characters. Yep. And what else? There's the commentary on like entertainment, and the commentary on social media, and the commentary on mental illnesses. It's, well, especially for mental illnesses or conditions. In this game, in these games, it's like the best representation for what I usually experience on media again. So yeah, at the time I felt pretty mind blown about it. And at this time, it's still pretty like, how to say, pretty praiseworthy to write something like this. And so it definitely influences everything I do. Well, everything I make. Yeah. I don't know what to say, and I feel a bit awkward about it, but it's fine, yeah? The game that I'm making, the second part of it, it is easily noticeable, like how much influence I get from Hello Charlotte and Ethering as an individual. And I love Ethering's art, and the little pencil art here, like it's so fucking cute. Like, look at these fellas, so freaking cute. Right. And like, I feel like for the most part, there's a lot of good characterization. I think Vincent has good characterization. Charles as well is like a very complex character. I like him a lot. I used to like, how do you say it online when you relate too much? Yeah, I kin him. That's what I mean. Also Vincent, but from Heaven's Gate, which we are going to read eventually, the visual novel spin-off. Henry as well has really good writing. What else? What else? Felix also has really cool characterization. It's like pretty well established. Like, and his relationship to Bennett is really good. Yep. But yeah, like I love them all, obviously. And I have no idea what else to say, obviously. But yeah, these are like one of the most important game series of my life, I would feel like in the top 2 of them. And I'm not sure which one would be top 1 and which one top 2. Yeah. I cannot believe that we finished it in just a merely 3 hours. Top 2? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm not sure though which other game series would be up there. Like, I want to say top 1, but I'm not completely sure. What is in that top 2? Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't thought about it. But I'm sure like this is the most important shit, right? But perhaps there is something else that I haven't thought about. You would guess that it would like come to mind immediately, but that's not how my head works. But in any case, that is the end of Hello Charlotte. That is the end of Hello Charlotte, and we have 2 hours to go. Well, kind of like 2 hours and a half or something. I'm not sure. So it'll be pretty funny, but from this we are gonna play like something brain dead, like Rocket League or League of Legends or something else. So that's gonna be funny. But yeah, before that I want to have a little bit of a break just for me to go to the bathroom, drink some water, and stretch because I need that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go mute myself. I'll go to the bathroom, be back real quick, and we'll continue with the stream if that is okay. Okay, be right back.